Good morning, children. We have already started to learn about Madam Air wants a change. She was tired and fed up of being the same old person. So, first she goes to the ocean, sun, then she goes to Mr. Land. Now, Madam Air meets Lord Volcano. In a corner of the stage, Lord Volcano is standing quietly, watching Madam Air pace up and down angrily. Pace up and down angrily means walking up and down step by step, taking steps like that, thinking and walking about. As she pauses him, he makes a rumbling sound and shakes himself. Okay, everybody knows what is a volcano? Yes, it's usually in the mountain, even under the sea also. It erupts. When it is erupting, what will be there? Ash, gases, fire, lava, like molten rock, red color, orange color, it will come out of the mountain. The whole, that is volcano. So air startled. Startled means what? Alarmed, shock. She's stopping. Oops! What was that? So Vulcan is telling, hey, 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 it's me, rumbles again. Rumble means it's making a deep sound, like that. Air is telling, stop that. I should have known it was you, you mannerless fellow. Looks at her dress. Oh no, my pretty dress, my very best one. Now, you spoilt it with your dirt and gases. Stop that rumbling. Volcano, certainly, but I have the right to do anything. After all, it was my ancestors who created you. So Aris telling, what do you mean? Volcano is telling, didn't you know? In the beginning, the earth was a huge ball of hot gases which cooled down and became the surface. That was the time my ancestors means your parents, parents, and their parents, and their parents. It's called forefathers. That's the meaning of ancestors. That was the time my ancestors spewed out. Spewed out means threw or spat out. Spat means spitting. When from the mouth we just spit the saliva or whatever we don't want, we spit it out. Okay, that is spitting. Spitting past tense, spat out. So spewed out means spitting out, spat outside. So what Vulcan is telling? That was the time when my ancestors spewed out dust and gases. Over millions of years, those gases created you. He's telling that he is the first beginning, the first person who created even the air. Air is telling excitedly. That means she was really happy or surprised to know this news. Wonderful. Then you are the perfect person to change me. Vulcan is telling. Change you? What on earth for? My ancestors didn't create only you. They formed water, and slowly life developed in the oceans and shifted to land, plants, and animals. And interrupting. That means when, as Volcano was talking, interrupting in between, not letting him, waiting for him to finish the conversation, just interrupt, telling, enough of all that. I shan't, that means I shall not, listen to you anymore. Stops off. That means angry movement of just closing the door and walking out like that. So next, scene 6. Air, Madam Air meets the tree in an open space. Air sitting beneath the tree, looking up at its leaves. Ah, how soothing you are. Soothing means calm and comforting. Okay. Oh, tree, dear tree, surely you will help me. I want to change myself, but nobody is ready to help me. Tree gently telling, dear madam, all of us plant, all of us plants and animals would die without you. We love you just the way you are. And as if a cat gets up and walks off. Not inter- She wants to hear someone say to her what she really wants to do. That is not happening with anyone. Okay. So she is very upset. Scene number 7. Madam Air meets the squirrel. Air is telling, oh squirrel, sweet little squirrel, how I want a change. The squirrel is telling, a change? But Air is telling, you are just like the rest. You do not want me to change at all. Squirrel is telling, no, it's just that. Air is telling, what? Squirrel, don't you know that humans have already changed you? At least they have started to change you. Air is telling, do you really mean that? How lovely. Squirrel is telling, I don't know whether it's lovely or not. All I know is that people have made factories and vehicles which throw out all kinds of gases. They are also doing things that raise lot of dust. Air is telling, really? Then I must blow my way to where they live. So she moves away quickly. Scene 8. Madam Air is in the city. Air, like that, coughing and sneezing at a busy crossing crowded with people and vehicles. Ach! Like that sneezing. Like that is coughing. What is this? Wipes her face. Good heavens! My face is filthy. What's the meaning of filthy? It's very dirty. How did this happen? Looks around. Aris looking around. Ah, that's the culprit. Culprit means the person who is to be blamed. Who is to be blamed? That huge factory chimney. Chimney is like, even our houses, hotels, when they cook in the kitchen, they will have like a small pipe, like which will take only the smoke outside and leave that is called chimney. Okay. And that huge factory chimney, how black the smoke is. Like that, she's coughing. My goodness, how tall these buildings are. I feel so trapped in their midst. See, when we go to field opens, you can feel the gentle breeze. But when you go to a place where lots of buildings, tall buildings, you will not be able to get the cool breeze. Okay, that's what this air also is telling. Means what she's telling. I feel so trapped. Trapped means getting caught. Caught in the somebody's catching, like in the midst of the buildings. I think I'm going to choke. Choke means I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. Like that they'll say now that is getting choked. I can hardly breathe. She clasps her throat and makes gasping so like that she was making sound. Honking sounds are heard all around. Honking means what? Ping, 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 ro, 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 like that. They will be making noise with the horn in the roads, isn't it? Like that. What now? What are these awful monsters on vehicles? Each one of them is belching out such terrible smelly gases. Oh, I think I'm going to die. She throws her arms up in horror, then runs off the stage. Next is scene number 9. Madame Eyre at home. Madame Eyre enters the stage, panting like that, panting and puffing, looking tired but relieved, like that, relieved, relaxed. Eyre is telling, certainly, that was not the change I wanted at all. But humans are going to change me by making those machines and those factories. If they don't stop, they will soon kill me. What is more, they will kill themselves and everything else on the earth. They must be stopped. They have got to be stopped. They have got to be stopped. So she's keep on telling that, runs off the stage. So the curtain closes. This is adapted from a story by Dilip M. Salvi. So the question answers we will write later. Now play with words. What are we going to do in vocabulary? Advice, spewed out, topsy-turvy, ancestors, despair, relieved. So they're asking you to make sentences using these phrases. Next, complete this table by adding tion is pronounced as shen, okay? ing and ed to these given words. You may have to drop some letters, put a cross where the word cannot be formed. So I've written write, sharpen your pencil, write neatly, create, creation, creating, created. Speak, there is no speaction, but speaking is there, there is no speaked. Okay, so you put wrong there. Vibrate, vibration, vibrating, vibrated. Write neatly. Complete, completion, completing, completed. Perfect, perfection, perfecting, perfected. Laugh, there is no laughtion. So put wrong there. In laughing, laughed. Punctuation, make sentences with the words in capitals to go with the given punctuation marks. Number 1, ocean. Do you know which is the deepest ocean? There is a question mark. Next, there is a full stop. So it should be a information for us. That is sentence. Okay. Sun. The sun rises in the east. That's all. That is giving us information statement. That's all. Wind. The wind is howling loudly. Exclamation mark. The smoke in the room made our eyes teary. Then in grammar, words like in, into, to, among, before, near, and beside that show the relationship of a noun or a pronoun to other words in a sentence are called prepositions. Prepositions. I'll go to him right now. What are these awful monsters on wheels. So that on and this to or in italics, they are preposition. Underline the prepositions in these sentences. The boy dived into the pool. Into, it's a preposition. Underline please. You can open the box with a screwdriver. With preposition. Kokila is fond of music. Of preposition. Rishi got off the bus. Off is a preposition. Monday comes after Sunday. After preposition. Underline. My school is near my house. Near is a preposition. Where is the squirrel? Look at the pictures and fill in the correct words from the box. From the words in the box are beside, under, on, up, on, between, in. Number 1. The squirrel is on the television set. It is now in the drawer. It is climbing up the curtain. It has gone under the bed. Now it is beside Kitty. It is sitting between Kitty and the Katie. Now it is sitting on Mom's lap. Next, fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions. Do not throw stones at animals. The shy child hid behind her mother. The letters that came in today's post are on the table. Zebra was wearing a blue shirt. Zara. Zara was wearing a blue shirt with a pair of jeans. We will be going to Pune by train. I found my shoes under the bed. So learn the preposition, children, and write all the book exercise in your textbook and read the lesson, learn the new words and the meaning. In the afternoon class, we will write the question answers. Have a good day, children. Bye.